So today's video, we're gonna get into bubbles. I love this style of wine. Bubbly is one of my favorite styles. And what I'm gonna break down for you today is the difference between champagne, sparkling wine, and cava slash prosecco, and like, what's all of that mean, okay? Are you excited? I hope you're excited. So for more wine diva sips and tips and awesomeness, please, please, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. All right. So by the end of this video, you are gonna be able to understand your bubbles a little bit better, be able to like impress your friends at brunch with your bubbly knowledge. So let's get into it. In case you haven't noticed, I'm rocking my Hamilton t-shirt because it's like my favorite musical, like right now. I wore this shirt because what I want to talk about in this video and my musical connection with wine in this video actually has to do with Hamilton. If you are familiar with the show, you might know the Schuyler sisters. Hey, hey, hey. And if you know the Schuyler sisters, I'm gonna break down the difference between champagne, sparkling wine, and cava by the Schuyler sisters. So if you are a Hamilton fan, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know who's your favorite character and let me know what's your favorite song. First off, we're gonna talk a little bit about champagne. And I like to equate champagne to Angelica. So, Angelica, you know, she's very demure, she's classy, she is the eldest sister, she is well known, she has so many expectations, and the thing can be thought of with champagne. Champagne, I think, is the most well known as far as bubbly is concerned. A lot of times my customers will be like, oh, that's champagne, and I'm like, actually, no, like there's some like things that really actually go into champagne being considered champagne. And so champagne has expectations just like Angelica does. What makes champagne? Well, one, there are very specific varietals that have to go into a champagne for it to be considered a champagne. And then on the flip side, the biggest thing about champagne is it has to be made in the Champagne region of France. Like, you can't have a champagne from Napa, California. You can't have a champagne from like Washington State. You can't, it just doesn't work that way. Whether it's champagne, sparkling wine, or cava, bubbles are great for all occasions. And definitely check out my wine basics video so you can know a little bit more about why bubbles are just awesome sauce when you are having people over or when you were going to a dinner party and all that jazz. So I like to think of our like sparkling wines as Eliza. I like to think of sparkling wine as Eliza. Like, Eliza's a little less known as well as sparkling is a little less known, but Eliza is very, very much down to earth, but Eliza's like overshadowed by her older sister Angelica, her classier older sister Angelica, whatever. But like, I mean, she's made of the same stuff. She has the same opportunities and the same awesomeness, and the same goes for sparkling wine. Sparkling wine can be just as good as champagne. People just kind of just say champagne and don't really know what they're drinking. And that's how sparkling wine kind of just gets overshadowed and overlooked. But it's okay, because you know what? It's fabulous. Just like Eliza. So this right here is actually one of my favorite sparkling wines. It is a semi-secco, which is an off-dry. So if you would like to check out some of my favorite sparkling wines, please visit www.tastingswitht.com, search sparkling, and you will find 3 amazing bubblies, which I love. We're gonna talk about cava and prosecco. So I put these 2 last because they kind of do fall underneath the sparkling wine category. They are technically a sparkling wine, but they have completely different like flavor profiles. Now they can be made by different grapes. So our cava is actually from Spain, and then our proseccos are from Italy, and that's kind of the biggest like margin there. And then they kind of taste different. Cava has kind of a yeasty, bolder flavor, and then your prosecco is gonna have a like lighter, sweeter flavor. But I wanted to kind of equate them to Peggy because they're like kind of lesser known. They're kind of like, you know, they want to be awesome, they want to be the best, they want to be loved, and they deserve love too. And just like Peggy, she's just, you know, that extra character. But not really. Like, she serves a purpose. She's the cute younger sibling, and that's where I'm throwing cava and your prosecco. All right, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you got some good knowledge out of it. I at least hope that you're able to take this knowledge to your brunch and impress your friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, please like, please comment, and share this with your friends and bam. Thank you so much for watching.